Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
He got away with one
count.
there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with and we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one's
Ball
upstairs,
one, no strikes.
ball one.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone
2-0.
all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Kicks and deals. Close one doesn't get the call. 3-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Higashioka. And a foul ball.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Stepping in, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 1 so far. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 2-0. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's the swing and a miss.
1-1.
That pitch gets the corner, and the count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. And delivers outside. Look out!
Timeout.
And
That ball
it hit
got
him.
right there.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 2 in this one.
Runner.
First offering, runner goes in the dirt, blocked. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And that is out of play. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out.
2 strikes.
Safe. He beat the throw.
Hacks and misses. It's ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Raul Ibanez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Up and in, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Higashioka up with it. To first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. So digging in, Rafael Palmeiro. His first at bat was a strikeout. That
1-0.
misses, and that's ball one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those
Fastball,
bats can
2.
stay hot.
Base is empty, one away.
2 balls,
Last
no
half
strike.
of inning number 5. And
Ball,
that's outside. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1 strike.
101 on the gun, swing and a
Count
miss.
full.
Good plate
Nope,
appearance
that's
there.
ball 4.
Able to take the walk, and that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Sanchez
Nope.
in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Just
ball 2.
missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and
2
working
balls,
the count
no
after
strike.
that first at-bat strikeout.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that is foul. Way
Ball
high.
3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball
That's ball
4,
4.
2
Extra
aboard.
base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Kurtz in the box now. Take strike 1. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Zach Geloff getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Runner, he's going.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. No throw, safe at second. Inside.
that's inside.
And the count is 1-2. Palmeiro, the runner at third. Sanchez at second with 2 gone.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't.
3.
That's strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Now pitching.
Top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz.
Go.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2.
That's a
Just
ball.
misses the mark outside the zone. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. And he swings over the top there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a base hit into right center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So now here's the DH, Cameron Meisner. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Nasty pitch right
2.
there. And that's strike 2. Caught him looking for the K. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. First
Ball.
pitch misses. That one ripped. Going back. Couldn't
Ball
get to
foul.
it before it dropped foul. Just
2.
missed. Late on that fastball.
It might be
2-2
time
the
to
count.
choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
No,
he's
he's safe.
really late right now.
Agnos checks over to first, and he's back. Runner takes off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. And he chases a high fastball there.
And it really
0-1.
looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've
0-1.
not been able to commit to one velocity
One ball,
and
one
stay
strike.
there.
Swings and misses. 1 and
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes. Two
Outside.
balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2 and 2. High fly ball out to center field. Griffey gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Story now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hit on the ground to Candelario. Candelario on to first, and Story is out. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Agnos back to work. Out towards right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now,
Hey.
Nick Kurtz. And he swings
0-1
and
is the
misses
count.
at the initial offering. Ball
That's a
one
ball.
there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Now pitching, Hobie.
There's a strike up high, and it's 0-1. Milner, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Out there to center, and it drops in. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. 1 down. Corbin Carroll digs in now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ibanez makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Dominguez
0-1.
stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In the dirt,
got a ball, 1 strike.
1. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to
He's
first. In time, the 2 set for the last half of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one at triple digits.
So impressive how
0-1's
the
the
velo
count.
is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No
Man,
balls,
that
2
was
strikes.
pretty gross right there.
That
Whoa,
one misses
that's
in the
down.
dirt.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. At the plate, Raul Ibanez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And there's a ball.
That's inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, we're clearly at that point in
The
this
first
ball
baseman,
game with the
number
no-no going
25,
that we're anticipating
Rafael.
seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Palmeiro at the plate for
0-1.
the third time as he comes up empty there.
I
Now
got
1
1
and
ball,
1.
1 strike.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. And we're back. We're in the top of the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 0-2 now. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jamer Candelario. And a base hit right there.
Couple of hits in a
Now
row
batting,
for him
the
here.
designated
That could be a
hitter,
dangerous
Cameron
pitch if you don't get it
Meisner.
inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
He was
Now
all
batting,
over
the
that
center
one.
fielder,
Just missed
Ken
out on a
Griffey
home
Jr.
run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't
Oh,
have
that's
the
out.
right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Safe.
He's in
And
there.
that's his 3rd hit.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely smoked a baseball. It just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're
0-1.
even looking for a triple.
And that
1-1.
one almost hit him.
Ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
This one in the air. And makes the grab. And that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now Jesus Sanchez. And that one hammered way back there. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Well, there goes the dream. Of the no-hitter.
pitching.
Nice job going the opposite way
Josh
with it, letting the ball
Hader.
travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it
0-1's the count.
perfectly.
Kurtz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. Nice change.
Oh,
Bill
two.
Changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Piazza.
Goes
Hey!
down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. So up next, Zach Geloff.
Runner, runner,
Moved to
runner.
second. He's picked off. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. First
Ball, that's
offering, and it
outside.
just misses. Sanchez stands at third with one gone in the inning. And that
Ball two.
misses. 2-0.
2-0.
Swing and a
Hey.
miss at a slider.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he chases that
2.
one below the zone.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Now
And now
coming
the
in to
catcher
pitch
comes
hit,
up to him.
Derek
Ethan
Sass.
Salas.
Profar.
He was late there. Strike one. 2
0-1.
outs and 1 in scoring position. He swings and fouls one off. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. Good eye
Nope.
in that
Ball
spot.
1.
Well, this is a guy that can be
1 ball, 2
frustrating
strikes
for
to count.
pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather
Nope,
just
that's
give up
foul.
a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. That completes the
He's out.
strikeout, and that'll do it. All set to start
Leading
the
off
ninth
for
in
the
this one.
Lords,
And
the
now,
second
Zach
baseman,
Geloff.
Zach Geloff.
Foul ball. In the air out to center. That one gets down for a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So digging in, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3 in this one. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner at first with no outs here. Check swing, called strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 0-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. There's a line drive to left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. And that misses. 1-0.
Yeah.
In the dirt. Two on, 1 out. Fouls one off. 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That misses.
3 balls, 2
Full
strikes.
count now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that'll
Ball
load the
4,
bases.
pitches down.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of
Now
pitches and ends up drawing the walk.
Billy.
Very gritty.
Wagner.
Candelario,
Counts 1-0.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. Bases loaded, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th.
Hey.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I got
He's
a
going to
ball, 1
have to
strike.
make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that
Hey.
lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around
1
him.
ball,
And when he doesn't
2
see
strikes.
other guys doing anything, what you can
Nope.
do is become
Outside.
a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Cameron Meisner will hit next. First pitch
0-1.
doesn't find the zone. Sanchez gets under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Bottom 9. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
No
ton.
balls, 2 strikes.
That missed
1
by a
ball,
lot.
2
Gonna count
strikes.
1 and 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time.
Out.
And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's Trevor Story now.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Base is
0-1.
empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. In for a strike. 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one down the
No,
line,
foul ball.
and it goes just foul. Next
That's a
offering
ball.
upstairs.
Now pitching. Cade Horton.
And a
Ball.
curve is down and in. Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out. Pete
The
Crow
center fielder,
Armstrong
number
getting ready to
4,
hit.
Pete
3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Armstrong.
And that's in there for strike 1. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Horton is just 1 strike away. Got him.
3.
And that is the ball game. 5-0.